There was an issue on inadequate staffing. This one has been addressed through the communication that we've requested through the office of the county secretary for replacement. So we are hoping that will be done because it's a matter of replacement. We are not doing new employment. So that one will make a follow-up and make sure that is done very fast. There was an issue on low R&M money, that is repairs and maintenance. I agree this is true, but there's some good achievement done. In the first supplementary, there's some little money put there, having done some bit of lobbying. We have almost some few millions in that budget already. So that is good progress. However, in the second supplementary, we'll make sure that is done. And not just that, that will happen going forward. We'll ensure repairs and maintenance is done. One of the presenters mentioned that matters of management of water, water projects. You know, there's a problem in the sense that the managers or the committee are not they're not briefy to the rules that pertains to financial management, and that is why you find cases where money is collected and that money is not being used wisely. So in fact, if the people who are collecting money will use that money adequately, then matters of repair and maintenance will go low. These guys should be able to collect money and be able to use that money for maintenance and repairs in relation to that project. So capacity building, we've embraced on that. 2 weeks ago, there was some capacity building done to committee members of the Lane Water Project, done by farming systems. So that one will ensure that money being collected is being used for the right purpose. There was an issue on inadequate funding of projects, in the sense that there are so many boreholes, as explained by one of the presenters. That is true. And to address that, we are seeking partners. That is why you must have seen of late, there are so many partners. Farming system, Red Cross, and so many others that are helping us to ensure that there's so many boreholes that have not been equipped are done so. There's also the initiative that we partner with the Civic Education Department to teach our people that why can't you do a project to completion as opposed to kidogo kidogo. The members of the civic society should also help us. The budget champions, let's teach our people that why can't you do a project to completion as opposed to so many of them that are not complete. There was a question on why are mega projects being done on areas that are already having water. Wow, that question is quite hard. However, the only response I can give is that I don't think whether there is such a project. What I know with the Ravine Water Project, the so-called Chemwasco, that is Chemsusu Water and Sewerage Company, that project is serving Ravine, that's okay. But there are lower areas like Emini, Mogotio, and all that do not have water. So in a way, it will help us. Remember, Chemsusu Water Project is going to serve an additional 300,000 people. So that will help us in a big way. There's also Orarabal Water Project. That one will save over 150,000 people. So it's a way we're increasing the number. This actually targets the issue of the percentage on access to clean water. Remember, we actually around 40. But once these two projects are completed, the Orarabal project and Chemsusu, we should be able to hit something like 45%. There's the issue of water policy. That is true. To date, we don't have one, but we've been seeking partners, and there's a partner who has indicated that he'll support us to a tune of around 6 million for us to do that project.